Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Tropika Club. My name is Benedict and I will be presenting to you the top 10 best laksa in Singapore. Let's take a look. Laksa is a spicy coconut milk-based noodle soup. There are various types of laksa in Singapore, from the tamarind-tang of Penang Laksa to the curry-like Sarawak Laksa. But none is more renowned than the homegrown Katong Laksa. Katong Laksa is inspired by the Peranakans who live in the Katong area. It has a spicy soup stock the color of a flaming sunset, flavored with coconut milk and dried shrimp, and topped with ingredients like cockles, prawns, and fish cakes. So let's find out which are the top 10 best laksa in Singapore. At 10th spot is MING Laksa. Tan Yang Chung learned the trade from his father, who started the business back in 1965. Today, he works in unison with his wife, preparing piping hot bowls of laksa while she takes orders and collects money. The bright orange laksa broth comes topped with slices of fried fish cake, tofu puffs, prawns, blood cockles, and a generous dash of Vietnamese coriander. But what makes the laksa stand out is actually the chili. Find them at 01-4893 Lorong 4 Toa Payoh. Coming in at number 9 is Katong Laksa. Relatively less well known than the other numerically named Katong chains, Katong Laksa is located right in the middle of Bukit Timah Food Centre. The laksa is quite thick and creamy, with a distinct coconut milk fragrance without being overpowering, and a robust taste of shrimps. All of that is also paired with the cockles and the sambal chili. Find them at 116 Upper Bukit Timah Road. An 8th spot is YISHUN Laksa. It is one of the few hawker stalls that allow customers to actually choose their favorite toppings from various sets of ingredients. The serving may vary depending on sizes, but the hearty toppings always come in generous amounts. You can mix and match cockles, chicken, prawns, and fried bean curd depending on your mood. Check them out at 01-20 Tanglin Halt Market. Coming in at number 7 is Roxy Laksa. Founded in 1952, Roxy Laksa started as a humble cart parked outside Roxy Theatre. Made with fresh ingredients and rempah, which they grind in-house, the thick gravy is rich and robust. Mix in a spoonful of sambal for an extra kick. Roxy Laksa is special and unique in the sense that they do not offer cockles in their laksas. Rather, they make up for it with a more generous serving of prawns. The stall's coconut milk is also squeezed freshly every day. Find them at 01-17 Timber Plus 73A Ayer Rajah Crescent. Closing in at the 6th spot is the famous SUNGEI Road TRISHAW Laksa. Not to be confused with the other SUNGEI Road Laksa stall, the one in Hong Lim Food Centre is just as well loved for its fruit juice mee siam as its laksa. If you are feeling extra fancy, choose to top your bowl with a succulent crayfish as a treat. There are 2 variations of the Asia Delight Laksa served at famous SUNGEI Road TRISHAW Laksa, original and the other one with crayfish. The laksa broth is prepared using fresh coconuts, scallops, dried oysters and dried prawns. It's light on the palate and smooth, unlike the usual thicker versions. The hawkers are generous with the ingredients and the crayfish is fresh and juicy. They are located at 02-66 Hong Lim Food Centre. In 5th spot, we have Depot Road ZHEN made CLAYPOT Laksa. This Michelin Bib Gourmand winning stall sees constant long queues for its piping hot CLAYPOT Laksa. Instead of the usual uniform lemak gravy, the one here is split into a thicker coconutty layer and a thinner soup base. And clay pots retain heat well, perfect for those who always eat with a friend or two. The laksa is doused in spicy seafood and coconut-based gravy and garnished with coriander. Topped with fish cake, prawns, shredded chicken meat, and cockles, the laksa at this store is something to die for. Find them at 01-75 Alexandra Village. At the 4th spot is SUNGEI Road Laksa. SUNGEI Road Laksa is a humble stall in a coffee shop. The secret behind their gravy is that the store owner insists on cooking the gravy over a charcoal burner. Charcoal lends a smoky and slightly charred goodness to the gravy. The taste and quality of laksa served is not compromised in any way by their low price point. As loyal customers would be quick to share, SUNGEI Road Laksa's gravy is phenomenal. Make a trip there at Block 27 Jalan BERSEN. Ranking at third spot is 928 YISHUN Laksa. Located near the YISHUN bus interchange, this small coffee shop is known for having the best laksa in the north. You'll see lines forming all day long for their wallet-friendly bowl of laksa. In business for over 2 decades, it's a secret spot for many YISHUN residents. Their version of laksa is less lemak and lighter in flavor, with a shrimp-heavy chili paste that gives the gravy a real kick. While they don't serve prawns, you'll hardly miss it. Each bowl is always loaded with delicious fried bean curd, hard-boiled eggs, bean sprouts, fish cakes, as well as cockles and crab sticks, so no need to pay more for additional toppings. Check them out at 01-155 928 YISHUN Central 1. Coming in at number 2 is JANGGUT Laksa. From the original makers of Katong Laksa, JANGGUT is a rebranded food stall whose quality and authenticity of the original noodle dish remains the same. It competes against 328 Katong Laksa for having the original and best laksa ever produced in Singapore. And what makes the rivalry even more interesting is their proximity to each other at Queensway Shopping Centre. Taste-wise, they have a mildly spiced soup base but still full of flavours. This means that the curry soup does not leave an overwhelming taste in the mouth. So it is ideal for those who dig saucy food with the right amount of tanginess. Find them at 331 Upper Paya Lebar Road. Last but not least, at first spot is 328 Katong Laksa. When it comes to finding the best laksa in Singapore, many locals wouldn't look beyond East Coast Road. It certainly helped that they beat celebrity chef Gordon Ramsay in the 2013 Cooking Showdown. What makes their laksa so special to its fans and curious foodies is its extremely delicious and aromatic coconut-based curry soup. This gravy is the epitome of balance in taste and texture, coming from all of the ingredients such as coconut milk, chili, dried shrimps, and herbs. They can be found at 51 East Coast Road. There you have it, Tropika Club magazine's top 10 best laksa of Singapore. Got any comments or feedback? Do share them in the comment section. Do like and subscribe to our YouTube channel to get more exciting videos coming your way. And of course, do check out our other videos on all things Singapore. Goodbye and see you on the next episode.